Question number 40. So in this question we have a random number x uniformly distributed on 0 to 1, and it divides the 0 to 1 region into two segments of length x and 1 minus x, and r is the ratio of the smaller to the larger segment. Okay, so 1x and 1 minus x, whatever is going to be the smaller, that is going to be the numerator, the larger one is going to be the denominator. So r is basically x upon 1 minus x if x is less than equals to half. Okay, so basically your r function is going to be equal to x upon 1 minus x if x is less than equals to half, and this is 1 minus x upon x if x is greater than half. Alright, so I'm going to make two cases. Case A is so on the 0 to 1 number line, suppose this is your 0 to 1 number line. Okay, so this is some 1 by 2, so this is your point of half, 1 by 2. Okay, so case A is when your picked number x is less than half. So in this case, probability that r is less than some number value r is basically the probability that x is less than half, and x is less than half, and if x is less than half, in that case r becomes x upon 1 minus x. So this thing should be less than some value small r. Okay, so both these things should be true simultaneously. Okay, so in case A, the probability that the function small r is less than some fixed value, so function capital R is less than some fixed value small r, is basically the probability that x lies to the left, that x belongs here, and also that this function x upon 1 minus x is less than r. Okay. So this thing is basically going to be equal to probability. Okay, so let's just find out what this means. Okay, so I have x upon 1 minus x less than r, so this implies that x is less than r minus rx, which implies x into 1 plus r is less than r, which implies x is less than r upon 1 plus r. Alright, now a word about r values. What could be the values that r can take? Okay, so r is basically the sum values realized for r. R is basically x upon 1 minus x or 1 minus x upon x. In either cases, this is the smaller portion upon the larger portion. So this implies that r belongs to the set 0 to 1. Okay, so the smaller portion, the very least, could be equal to 0, and the smaller portion could in the limit be equal to half. So when smaller portion is 0, the ratio becomes 0. When smaller portion is half, then larger portion is also half. In that case, the ratio becomes 1. You can take this close bracket, open bracket, anything. That's not important here. What's important here is capital R can take values from 0 to 1. Okay, so when R takes values in 0 to 1, this implies small r also takes values in 0 to 1. Okay, so when you put those values of r here, you get that x less than r upon 1 plus r. Now r takes values between 0 and 1, so this thing can belong to 0 से लेके 1 by 2. Okay, so x less than some this function of r, small r, and this function r upon 1 plus r can be between 0 and 1 by 2, because r can take only values between 0 and 1. Okay, so when r takes value 0, this thing becomes 0. When r takes value half, when r takes value 1, this thing becomes half. Okay, so I am saying that x, so in this probability I have laid down two conditions. Condition 1, x less than half. Condition 2 is x minus x upon 1 minus x should be less than r. Now this condition is nothing but x less than some function f of r, where this function f of r can take values in 0 to half. Okay, so x less than half is one condition. X, now f of r, what could f of r be? F of r, whatever f of r is, it will be something like this. Okay, so this region would be like this. Okay, so the intersection of these two conditions is just the right condition. The right condition is going to be the limiting thing, because this right condition is going to be the stricter one to hold, because the function f of r, which is r upon 1 plus r, can be any value between 0 and half. So it is, let's say, 1 by 3. So this condition becomes probability x less than 1 by 3, x less than 1 by 2 and x less than 1 by 3. So obviously x less than 1 by 3 is the stricter condition. Okay, so this thing becomes probability of condition A becomes equal to probability x less than r upon 1 plus r, which basically becomes r upon 1 plus r. So this is your probability of case A. Okay. Similarly, I can construct another case B. So this another case B will be equal to, so let me just shift this thing down. Yeah. So the other case B is probability x greater than half, and when x is greater than half, the function r becomes 1 minus x upon x. So 1 minus x upon x should be less than r. Okay, so now I am interested in the right part. Okay, so this is half. This condition basically implies this thing. Okay, now let's look here. So 1 minus x upon x less than r, this implies 1 minus x is less than rx, which implies 1 is less than 1 plus r into x, which implies x is greater than 1 upon 1 plus r. Now remember that r belongs to the set 0 to 1, which implies 1 upon 1 plus r belongs to the set half to 1. Okay, so for r values between 0 and 1, 1 upon 1 plus r, let me call this as some function g of r. Okay, so my g of r is in the range half to 1, so g of r will be somewhere here. Okay, so condition 2, which is this thing, will be will basically boil down to x greater than g of r. Okay, so x greater than g of r is this region. Alright, so obviously x greater than g of r is the stricter condition, because g of r is definitely going to be something greater than half. So this implies that probability of case B is equals to probability x greater than g of r. G of r is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus r. Okay, so probability of x greater than 1 upon 1 plus r is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus r is any point on the line. Okay, so on this line, let's say 1 upon 1 plus r is any particular point. So this probability x greater than 1 upon 1 plus r is going to be, so 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus r. So that is the probability. Okay, so 1 upon minus 1 upon 1 plus r. Okay, so this is probability of B. Now I just need to add the two cases, probability of A and probability of B. So this is my probability of A, which was r upon 1 plus r. Probability of B is 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus R. I again need to shift this down. Okay, so probability of A plus probability of B will be equal to what was A? A was R upon 1 plus R plus 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus R. So that's basically going to be equal to, so this thing, right, I can just resolve this thing as R upon 1 plus R, right? So I can write this as R upon 1 plus R upon 1 plus R. So that is equals to 2R upon 1 plus R. So that's your final answer. Yeah, that will do it. Okay, so this is your final answer.